Hello, and welcome back to the Rawkode Academy. I am your host for today, David Flanagan, although you'll probably and hopefully know me from across the internet as Rawkode. Today is an episode of Klustered. It has been a few weeks since we've had a Klustered, but I'm very excited to have two great teams today work with us to fix, well, some unknowns. And we'll get to that just in a minute. Now, I am on a new Mac, which means I don't have any of my scenes prepared, but I do want to thank both of our sponsors, Equinix Metal and Teleport. So we use Teleport every single week on Klustered. It's how we give the teams access to all the clusters using GitHub authentication. It's very, very cool. And it's also what we use live on the stream as well when we're debugging. So we actually get shared terminal access where we can all collaborate and pair together, which is awesome. So go check out Teleport by visiting rawkode.link/teleport. And that keeps the sponsors happy and means we can keep doing more episodes of Klustered. Also, all of the hardware that we use for Klustered, and then we go through a fair amount of bare metal clusters here, we're not doing things cheaply, is provided by Equinix Metal. So thank you so much to Equinix Metal. You should try it out. We have a $200 code. Just use the code Rawkode. And if you want to use that, go to rawkode.link/metal. Simple. That $200 will get you like anywhere from 100 hours to 200 hours, depending on the instance that you use. I enjoy spinning up the big beefy ones, but you go nuts, do whatever you want. All right, thank you to both of them, and thank you to our teams. No easy task getting people to join me on a session and do live streaming of fixing broken Kubernetes. It can be stressful at times, as much as we enjoy it and learn and watch and have fun. So I really want to say thank you to CrashBeerBackOff and Jetstack. And we are joined now by Team Jetstack. Hello, team. How's it going?
Hey, yeah, good.
All right. Could you please do me a favor and introduce yourselves, tell the audience a little bit about you, and then we'll get started with today's cluster.
Cool. Yeah, I'm David Collum. I'm a staff solutions engineer at Jetstack.
Hey everyone, I'm Peter Phillis. I am a customer reliability engineer at Jetstack.
Hi everyone, I'm really happy to be on Klustered. My name's Tom. I'm also a solutions engineer, as well as David, working at Jetstack. So we're a consultancy working with customers and doing Kubernetes stuff. More recently, I've also been working in software supply chain security and trying to sort of better understand that space. So less time breaking Kubernetes clusters as I was really good at before. But hopefully today we can do a little bit better and fix some.
Awesome. All right. Well, with that, we're going to jump straight to it. So I have my screen shared. I have given everybody access to all of the machines. I'm going to open a session on CrashBeer Control Plane 1. Please look under active sessions and join this session. And just so we I need more faces on this. What am I doing? It's been so long, I don't even remember how to cluster. All right, I'm going to do this ad hoc. If you could all join the session, please. Just type echo or anything like that so that I know we're all on the same page. That would be fantastic. This is what I get for buying a new machine and not having anything set up. We'll get there.
I get an access denied.
No.
Yeah.
Same goes for me. But our faces are on the screen, so we're halfway there. We'll win.
All right. We are running a new version of Teleport, so I'm assuming I have also broken something. So I'm going to come into the Jetstack role. I have given you access to all the nodes. You have access to login as root. Looks fine.
Is there an access to join sessions at all?
I bet they'll split that role out. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm going to have to fix this first, aren't I?
Serves as a good excuse to look around Teleport, though.
Normally I just update the node labels, which gives you access to the node. Can you join this? Can you open your own session on CrashBeerBackOff? You want to try that? Do you get permission denied too?
Are we okay to enter as root, or?
Yeah, go for it. I just
Yeah.
want to know if it works.
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I've got the same. Should be fine.
All right.
Do we want to join each other's sessions rather than?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll join one of yours then. I'll join David's. So I'm Brute. Come on. Ah, I can't believe I clustered. Right. Okay. Access denied. That was useful. All right. Let's take a look at the teleport config. So simple. There's nothing to do here. All right. So I'm going on to the clustered teleport node. So this is where everything is configured. There's going to be... Oh, no, there won't be GitHub in here. It's okay. But there's a join token. So please, nobody join my cluster. Oh, this must be a new change. I'm not sure what to do. I'm just going... Why can I not join? Teleport, join cluster, permission. So I'm assuming teleport have changed the ACL and there's a new permission for this. So resources session. No tables we got. Don't need any of this stuff. We don't need requests. Join session. Okay, yeah, this is new. Okay. Don't like. Let me work this out.
Welcome to this episode of Klustered, where we turn the tables.
Yeah, I need a shiny name for fixing teleported. No, that doesn't really work, does it? Telefucked. Let's call it telefucked. Okay, so there is some sort of join sessions thing here that I can apply. Oh.
When clustered gets clustered, it's clusterception.
Resources, session list, and read. All right, we'll try like. I don't want to spend long on this, so we will try very quickly. And if we can, I guess I'm just going to be doing a lot of typing, and you're going to be doing a lot of talking, or maybe one of you could share your screen. But let's try and fix it first. I don't want to be here. I'm going to go to roles, Jetstack role, and we want to allow. Oh, that's rules. Is that going to work? All right. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here, if this is even going to work, but could one of you try and join that session?
Yeah.
It worked?
No.
Damn it! Okay, I am. But I'm rude. This is what I don't understand. So TCTL users get or to get users. Oh wait, I'm not on the control. Right, let's try one more thing, and then we'll have to come up with a backup plan. I'm very sorry about this. So from here, I can run tctl commands. I should be able to run get users. Split this to a YAML file, and modify all of our user accounts. Now, what is annoying is I am here, and I'm going to. Oh, actually, okay, so I don't use the normal roles. So let's do auditor. Access and editor. These are the main roles, and I'm going to do that for all users, which is going to be fun. So 3. All right. Hey, well, if anyone wants to learn how to configure teleport, I do have a whole bunch of videos on my YouTube channel. So let's add this. Roles. I should just search for roles, shouldn't I? CrashBeer, and we're good. Okay, now we can do tctl. I think it's update -f user. Or is it just update and then thing? tctl. I remember how to apply the config now. Create tctl create -f user.yaml. All right. Now we all have mega roles. Now, I don't think the role permission is going to work right away, so you may have to log out and back in, but however, you should hopefully be able to join my session now, because I've given you access to pretty much the entire house. So, let's go, please. If I don't see somebody typing in this session soon, I'm going to cry.
No, I don't think I've got access still.
No? So you can't join?
Unfortunately not. Do we think at this point
Did you log
we
out?
could have one of us share the screen? Or?
I logged back out, like out and back in again. And
it still didn't work.
Yeah, say
Still on that.
Yeah.
Teleport internal join. Just says access denied.
But I gave you everything. Get users, roles, auditor, access, editor. Oh, the logins is wrong. All right, okay. Last try. Yeah, user.
We've got this.
I'm not the one that's supposed to be under pressure here. That's supposed to be you.
I feel completely saved.
All right, so I think what I missed here is logins. So I think you've got the permission now, but not for this user. So I'm going to pop all of this in. Save, create -f. All right, all the users have been updated. Let's see where we are, and then we'll just need to come up with a backup plan if this doesn't work. No. Did you log out and back in?
Yeah, logged out, logged back in.
Damn it. All right. Then backup plan. I will be your typey. Unless one of you wants to share your screen, in which case I'm happy with that too. But otherwise, I am happy to type, and we can work through this.
It's up to David really, because I think we elected David as the typist. So it's up to him whether he'd rather we instruct you or.
All right.
Amazing.
I'll do the typing then. I've exported the kube config. We now have the ability to run a kube control command. Which one would you like me to start with? Oh wait, I do see you're sharing your screen. So I can share your screen if you want to do that.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Okay. All right. 7.
Nearly gave the game away there, though.
And your screen is here. All right. Can you zoom in on your font size, please? Perfect. No, bigger. One more. Right, go for it.
I think that's all good.
Cool.
Right. Where do we start? Okay, nice.
Do we have a QCPL?
No. Well, yes, but
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. What are the permissions on kubectl?
We have seen this before on Klustered, so now I'm going to find out who has paid attention to the previous episodes.
normally do I for immutable, but yeah.
So your chmod binary does not have the executable bits. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
So
I
you
didn't read it there.
You can't chmod the chmod.
You can't chmod with the chmod bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm frantically googling. Hold on.
Yeah, we looked in our interviews as well for some of our breaks. So.
We've seen this on Klustered with Team Red Hat and Team Talos. So this is a good break. I like this one. So you could use Perl to do this. There is another way, but Perl would be one option. Assuming they haven't removed the executable bit from Perl.
Stack Overflow development.
And you can also...
Oh, yeah, that's a good... quote.
You can run the loader directly and pass it the command you want to run.
I think we're on.
Yeah, you can use ld.so to also execute chmod, which is what Team Talos did on the previous episode. It's a great tip. I love that one. Alright, now you've got a broken control plane.
You can see it.
You don't
That
need
would be a good
hints.
start.
It's too early for hints. Come on.
Come on, use the hints.
No.
So what was the error message? I feel like you cleared that screen really, really quickly.
Sorry. Yeah, I have a habit of that.
I actually have a Z-Shell plugin that clears the screen before every command, but people kept complaining at me when I was live streaming.
So yeah, we got no containers and no control plane.
Pay attention to the error message.
Yeah.
Is that not
Oh.
That sounds familiar, like DNS related things.
No. Prevented the request from succeeding. Not too many there. Computer's running.
So if you ran a PS, you grep for a cube, and the only thing you have is a kubelet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty broken.
Mm.
Yeah. Container D. Connection refused.
Ah.
Container D is there though.
Well, the socket's there.
Switch it off and on again.
That's exactly what I was about to suggest.
In fact, stop. I think it's got something more sinister going on, but
Looks happy. Oh, yeah.
happier, yeah.
Oh, maybe not. I see stopping pod sandbox and teardowns there.
Is this a case where they're running something that automatically stops it again? Or
Alright, so we still don't have any Kubernetes components, but containerd looks like it might be happier. Do you still have error messages in the kubelet log? Because that was failing to speak to containerd, right?
error getting node control, CrashBeer control they're not found yet.
Is that kubelet?
Are any other of the error messages ones that we should be looking at right now, or are we?
Don't think there's any. Feels like anything from the file system.
So do you see anything there?
Do we do a hint, guys?
I think that sounds like a good idea.
I guess we need to. No log left.
So there was that hint. You're very fast, but it says no log left to log. And I did see a capacity warning on your, I think it was your kubelet logs.
I did see something around the file system, yeah.
Yeah. I think
don't normally use
yeah,
maps.
those are
They're
fine.
all right.
They're fine.
There's them ones. Percentage usage is okay. What else can?
Is that CD running?
No.
All right.
QBADM though, isn't it? So it would probably be a container as well.
It should be a static manifest, yeah.
No.
Exit Kubernetes manifests.
I'll check in the inodes.
Mm-hmm. Seen that one before.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that when it burns you good.
Yeah.
Trying to recover from 100% inode saturation. Brutal.
Looks fine now though.
It
Went
does.
free.
I mean, right now, my biggest concern is there's no etcd. You're not going to get a working control plane without it. Maybe start looking for etcd logs. Exited 1 minute ago.
Can you do a cry-TTL logs? Yeah.
Docker warnings.
Well, I think that is the log entry. Log level info.
I mean, you can go to var log containers rather than using cry control if you want. It might allow you to search or get a bit more visibility.
Is there even a...
Is there nothing in that etcd file?
No.
Nice. I can also see they cleared the history as well. Control so
I thought asking to look in the history was cheating.
If people forget to clear their history, that's shame on them. That's perfectly illegal. All right, so that etcd log. Is that all that's in it?
Yeah.
So like something's limiting the ability to print logs to the file, right? Which, am I right in saying that's what's causing it to error out?
Well, is something causing it, or is there some sort of maximum? Because all the files are also 4K, which seems a bit.
This is the thing. It's like can you set a pod log limit? The only thing is if with the pod fall over if it meets the limit. I don't know.
Nice catch.
Where was this? Sorry, I was.
And the container config, there's some sort of.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
Yeah, the 4K kind of.
I mean, you could just remove that plugins line altogether.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Or you could remove that config. You actually don't need that config for containerd. But nice catch.
Indeed. We've got kubezip. Some things are coming up.
Wow, and it survived for more than 8 seconds. That's good.
Wouldn't you expect, just coming from a containerd newbie here, if the log size is set to be really small, would you not expect the logs to just flush and then keep going in that limit scenario? Or am I naive for thinking that?
I don't know. I've never seen that setting tweaked before, so that's the first time I've ever seen that. I wouldn't have expected the containers to stop, but I guess containerd doesn't want them. I guess containerd just says, "Hey, you're too noisy," and it shuts it down.
Yeah.
I have no
Fair
idea.
enough.
There's something for someone to go find in the docs and share in the comments.
Yeah,
section.
I know. I just thought it would be something interesting to consider for those that are watching. So.
Right, so that error getting node error messages typically means that etcd's not quite, or it's not ready yet.
Oh, there we go.
I think
it wasn't. Yeah, I was more worried that etcd hadn't started up in a.
So this is looking healthier.
Woohoo!
And you have some pods and an API server.
Very nice.
Yeah, that break was interesting. I'm going to have to look that one up in the doc.
Yeah.
So we just update the Docker image, right?
In theory.
Is that it? No. Oh no, you don't have a. It's not rolled to pod.
So I'm gonna look on the working though. Just have a poke around on.
How are we doing on the timer?
You've got plenty of time.
Okay.
You've had about just under 20 minutes.
Good stuff. Hold on, my light keeps going off. Bear with me.
Yeah, my screensaver keeps coming on because I'm not doing anything. I need to disable that. Right, so you modified the deployment manifest, you changed the image tag from v1 to v2, but we don't seem to have a new replica set being rolled out, definitely no new pod rolling out. Something is not quite right.
Yeah, it's the control plane being not ready as well. It's got me somewhat suspicious.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Do
would
we
just...
Do we just go restart the kubelets on the working nodes?
It's not the worker node, it's the control plane that we've just started up.
Okay.
So what's in here? I think look finds status.
Oh, if you do kube get events, there's a warning for invalid disk capacity. That might be quite old actually. Yeah, that's probably the thing we've already fixed. Never mind.
was unable to pull a new image because of some capacity warning, it was like, right? Or is it something else? Because it's not even creating a new replica set. So I think the image capacity is a problem, but I don't think it's the one that's stopping your replica set being created. At least not yet. So how would you stop a deployment from creating a new replica set?
Don't know, that might be giving the game away, but the other two.
So the scheduler.
Well, can you run a get events on the deployment? Or describe the deployment to see the events? Alright, so we can see, is the image definitely v2? No, it's v1, right, so your change hasn't persisted.
Allocation for revision 2 though.
Yeah, but go down there, yeah. Your image is v1.
The image tag is v1.
Yeah. I can never remember that. Nope,
Wow,
not
no
muted. Webhook.
That was my first thought as well, but I guess not.
Just to double check. No.
Maybe this is the image capacity. Maybe it wasn't actually able to write the change to etcd.
To etcd, yeah. No, disk space looks good. So what was it? Error message, invalid disk capacity. Let's have a look.
You might want to take a look at the etcd manifest, see if anything's been changed.
Guess let's have a look at scheduler. Let's have a look at the scheduler config.
So why are you thinking scheduler?
That's not the scheduler though, is it? It's deployments are from controller manager.
You were a bit quick to jump out of that controller manager
Sorry.
manifest, I think.
That doesn't look healthy, does it?
Yep, that's
Visual resource log. Doesn't make sense. Any ideas?
Well, I think I don't know if Tom's talking to us or not. He's muted.
No, I was. Yeah, someone came in quickly.
There are two things right now that have me concerned. One, I think NCT is unable to write the rights. The fact that we don't see V2 tells me that that edit we did of the deployment manifest just didn't work, and I think NCT is the only way to block that if it's not for a mutation. Also, you did exit the API server static manifest very, very quickly, and there was I think there was a change in there that you missed.
Good.
Oh, was it the controller manager?
Yep. There we go. It disabled the deployment controller.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm still worried about that right to etcd. I mean, you could try that again. I don't think disabling the deployment controller would block that right, but
I never saw anything in the etcd logs to say like
right,
this is the etcd log. So yeah, I couldn't see anything related to that. Still not seeing a replication set, new replica set.
I guess you could try and edit it again. See if the generation goes up and the image changes.
Yeah.
No.
Damn.
All right. So what would stop kube control edit from working? I'm stumped too. I'll give you that.
Can we get it out of YAML and use a kube apply rather than edit? I don't know if that's going to make any difference. But...
Yeah, kube control edit does hide some error messages, and doing a kube control apply would definitely bubble those up. And a reminder in the chat that there are hints.
I think we're slowly creeping towards hint time. If you want my opinion.
Let's take a look.
Is it possible that someone's messed with? Sorry, I was looking at the chat. Is it possible that someone's messed with like the size of whatever disk that etcd is writing to? Would that? But I guess it would spit errors with etcd if it run out of space, right?
It would, yes, but I think this hint reveals quite a lot.
Ah, we are on the hint.
So is your kube control actually talking to the API server?
Let's go back to the manifest. Six, 4, 4, 3.
So what's in your /etc/kubernetes/admin.com? Is the config correct?
Well, I can see the patch record. Oh, hang on.
So 147.28, is that what we see in the...
I can see 147.28, 141.217, port 6443.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks okay. So now you're trying to look for IP table rows to reroute traffic?
Yeah. Not seeing anything though. Nothing that.
I mean, are you familiar with Malady?
No.
I am not.
It is an HTTP proxy. So
Where is that running? It's got to be low somewhere.
that looks okay to me. Yeah, good call. Kube API server. Is
it the right API server?
yeah? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to. Yeah, it looks good.
Looks official.
Are there any more containers listed in that file? No. Interesting. Joe in the chat suggesting there are more hints.
Oh.
I was so sure there was going to be something binding on 6443 that wasn't the API server. Now I feel like I don't know anything.
Yeah. Have a look at the Kube API server pod for the load. Is there anything in there?
One container, although it is.
helps if I actually give the. At least figured out.
I don't think that's related.
No, but I can't get logs.
Oh. I feel like the patch requests are being dropped. Can you run why don't you do a kube control get deployment clustered and write it to file? Make the change and then do a kube control apply -f but with v9 and then see if we can see through the noise, and if not, we'll need to just jump into some hints, I think. Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left.
Oops. Nope.
Because when you do the kube control apply, it won't use the. I don't think it uses the patch verb. I think it uses. Let's see.
That looked better. Still use the patch, but it's a little bit different. Did it change it? Nope.
Was there anything in that V8 output? Like, scroll back up. Like, did we miss something? It says the 200. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that response body still has the old generation. Where's the image though?
Yeah.
Back. Oh, it's truncated. Okay. Andrew in the chat is suggesting you run a get all namespaces to see if there's anything rogue in the cluster. Yeah, you got that. Oh, apparently you were close with the IP tables.
Where is it? I'm going to take a hint.
I think, are they suggesting to look at NfTables?
No, this is a new one.
Yeah, I think so they're not using IP tables.
Ouch. Okay.
I would let's just see the next time. I'm really curious. Let's just go for it.
Can you literally type literally NFT? There is an NFT command available, but I'm not sure what it does. Ability.
Right. I'm not familiar with the NFT command.
I'm angry at them for using this just for the sake of having to say NFT repeatedly.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but
Yeah.
So can you do NFT list?
That's what I'm trying to find at the moment.
some magic to it. Ah,
Ah, okay. That looks fine.
yeah. That's why I was a bit like, oh, this rule set. Oh, hey.
Ah, list rule set. All right,
Now
how did
how
you?
to change them? I have no idea. Although
A quick Google
it's not in the
suggests you can run NFT delete rule.
Flush. So there's NFT flush,
Yeah, try a flush.
Oh.
but then
Oh,
flush.
hang on.
How about
List rule.
dpkg-p NfTables? I don't know if that would just remove everything or not.
What, what was that again? Sorry, David.
Well, you can run nft delete rule inet table ipnet.
You can do
nft delete rule, or maybe
Real.
rule set. I don't know, and then table ipnet.
yeah. That sounds right.
Or try rule instead of rule set.
Rule.
No. Right. Team CrashBeer, can you tell us how to delete this nonsense?
Try NFT flush rule set. Just
Flush
just
rule
that.
set. Hey.
That's something, huh? At least I did something.
You've got nothing. So yeah.
Configured is good, maybe.
Nope.
Yeah,
I hate NFTs. Still, it's a shock, really, isn't it?
oh, they messed with IP tables as well.
You do?
Thanks.
I didn't see anything untoward.
So they're saying run IP tables -tnat. So you have to list the NAT rules. You still need lists. Just flush the NAT rules.
There it is.
Oh yeah, redirect port 853.
Uh,
You could just do an IP tables -tnat capital F and just flush them all.
yeah, I was looking for the number output, so I can never remember the. There's another one there though.
You know, we say add -b2 and -a2 to the grep, and you'll get the extra line. No number.
pre-routing. How do you do the numbers? You're right though. Can we just do NfTables flush?
You'll need to do -t now. Yeah, that should get rid of it.
Because then, yeah, anything like Cilium and things should put.
It'll rewrite them.
Back. Yeah.
All right. We are out of time, but if you want a couple of minutes, I'll give it to you. But I think diving into the RBAC might require slightly more time.
That's going to take ages.
All right, let's look at the rest of the hints, see what we've got. Maybe sudo can. There's maybe quite a lot still to debug here, so I think we'll just leave that there. All right.
I think we were so close.
Well,
yeah, RBAC's going to take a long time.
Well, let's see. You want to tell us what we missed? Really?
Yeah, hi. You did great. You had it in the NfTables. It was like 5 minutes into the session and you had NfTables running and then you were always missing the correct chain. We had a man-in-the-middle proxy running who was applying a dry run to every kube command you were running.
Where is the proxy running?
I saw that at the start on the kube control output actually showed the dry run equals all.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the thing. This is why you shouldn't keep quiet in these scenarios. I was going to say, why is there a dry run? But then I just didn't say anything. Sorry. Yeah. Bad teamwork.
No, this was you had it almost. And then we had the airbag stuff. It was just you had to work as a different user. You had to use as and work as a different group and user. And the deployment, the missing deployment controller you fixed already. And I think that was it.
All right.
Yeah, I thought what is it? Who's taking care of you was the controller manager.
The dry run was a bit messy.
Yeah, that proxy was mean, very mean, but good fun.
If you had deleted a pod, the proxy had a problem. So it was watching always that the pod was removed, but then it was stuck. But we figured you won't delete any pods. Okay, but you did great.
Okay, thank you, Team Jetstack. We're going to move over to the other cluster now. So feel free to join us in the YouTube chat, and we will see you later. But thank you. All right. Get this tidied up. All right, user mean, but very good breaks there. So you were using Mallory as a proxy, right?
No, we were referring to this communication model where you always have the Eve and Bob talking to another, and Mallory is always the one eavesdropping or man in the middle style. But it was the same. You gave a great hint because Mallory was intercepting the traffic. Yeah.
Right. Well, let's see what Jetstack have prepared for you. So, because I have obviously got a broken teleport configuration, I am kindly going to ask one of you to please share your screen. And
yeah, I think I'll have to. You'll have to use Google Chrome for screen sharing. So, Joe, you're using Google?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, could you share your screen? I'm happy to do all the typing and share my screen if you would prefer. And I don't mind either way. It's up to you. Do you have a preference?
I can try to share.
Okay.
Yeah, where's the share button here?
Next to the hang up button, so be careful.
No, I hit only mute and hang up. I have no option to share a screen.
Huh. All right. Then I can do the typing. And we'll work through this together. So let me close these.
Or you give me a second and I'll try to get my GitHub login working on Chrome.
And I'll fix all my stuff. I really need to restore all the profiles from my old computer. There we go. That's better. All right. So Jetstack control plane.
Oh, we had prepared such a good script for bootstrapping. Okay.
I can run a script for you if you want.
We'll do it without. Okay, so but maybe you want to do the completion?
Uh-huh.
Perfect. Maybe you want to alias cube to k. Okay.
And how would you like to test for a control plane?
Yeah, let's do get pods.
No control plane.
Okay, so let's see if are there any containers running? Cry-ctl ps. And they are running.
Yeah, it does look like we have controller manager, scheduler. We just don't have an API server.
There's no API server. So maybe the static manifests. Is there a... Yeah, perfect. There is one.
Man, what would you like to see?
Scroll down a bit. I mean, it's interesting, right? The manifest is there, but kubelet is not picking it up.
Maybe the kubelet path for manifests is not correct.
Yeah, check that one. Maybe do a systemctl cut kubelet. Okay, so there is the kubelet config is in varlib kubelet config. And then there should be a static pod something. Yeah, okay. Kubernetes manifests. Is there a typo? No.
Nope, that looks good.
Okay. We want to check the kubelet logs. Journal control, fu, yeah. Kubelet.
Well, it can't speak to the API server.
Can we just restart the kubelet? Sometimes it helps.
Yep.
Okay, but every other pod is picked up.
Shall we check the logs for the API server?
Yeah.
I can see that the manifest for the API server is modified. So if you run a list command to the manifest folder or manifest directory, I can see a modified date.
Yep, it does look like it has been modified.
So this is probably the time where we will have our backups from our cluster, and now we are diffing the manifest files.
Well, I mean, let's go through it, right? So
Yeah,
here's all the flags. Is there anything here that worries you?
Is the secure port correct?
It is not. Good catch.
Let's try.
Well, would that stop it from running?
Nah, this wouldn't stop it. Yeah, this is not the case. So the live, I think it's correct, and the ready C is there as well. Yes. The ports are not right? Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Anything else?
Let's try it. That's wow. Okay. Now the port should be fixed, right?
Yep, and I don't think there's anything else of particular interest in here. Although I am worried about one thing, but I don't want to mention it yet. So let's write this.
Okay.
And we have an API server.
So
And it appears to stay.
let's check pods.
Down again.
Nah, the advertise address was not right? It was a different advertise address. It's 1065, and in the admin conf it was, I don't know, something different.
The annotation, you mean? On the upper?
So this is the
Yeah,
public address?
This is the, yeah.
.128.141.245. Yeah, so that's the IPv4 public address for this machine.
Yeah, and the other one is the private one, right?
Yep. I think that should be okay. I think it should be okay. And it is still running.
Do we have any cron jobs?
Oh, the secure port actually is.
Yeah, the manifest was probably changed again, right?
Yeah, please check the cron jobs.
Let's confirm.
Let's
no 6443.
No, check. Yeah, it was probably 8443 again. Okay.
Check the cron.
Yeah, this is simply
all the cron. There are multiple cron directories like etc cron tab. Cron D, yeah, and do I cat all? There's something.
There is.
Remove it.
All right, you're fine. You're bad.
Okay, now we have to upgrade the manifest again.
Perfect.
All right.
It's pretty laid back if you don't have to type anything.
All right, it's not restarted. All right, there we go. It's restarting. No.
So the port is no, it's not.
Well, it is still 6443, but it's not. No, the kubelet can take a few minutes before it does that, so we can.
Yeah, or restart the kubelet. Yeah.
Yeah, we can encourage that along. There we go.
Okay, get pots. Oh wow.
But it's terminating. The Postgres is terminating for some
Yeah.
reasons.
Let's describe it. The stateful set. No, is it? Oh. But the stateful set, is it called like that? No. Yeah. Is there event? Oh no, events. Okay. One desired. So the stateful set looks okay, I think, but something is terminating it, and something is preventing the clustered app from starting. But that's maybe the missing Postgres.
No, I don't think it will be. Now, typically in clustered in the past, when we've seen things that are stuck in terminating, it usually means that, or it can mean
Finalizing?
our kubelet isn't alive on the worker node.
Can you run just kubectl get events?
Look, the nodes are not ready.
Yeah,
okay.
so I don't think we have a kubelet on a worker node.
Joe, what do you think? Should we cordon the worker nodes? Or should we fix it on the worker nodes?
I guess we should fix, right?
Yeah, try to fix it. Okay.
All right, let's pop open Jetstack worker 1. I'm assuming if we run system control status, we're just going to see the kubelet is not running. Yeah.
Okay. So, but wait a minute. Is it enabled? Yeah, and it's failed. Okay.
Check logs.
So yeah, journal. Yeah.
Failed. Unable to load CA file.
We said Jetstack had to mess with the certificates.
We need a set manager right now.
Yeah, let's confirm, but I think, yeah. Oh, God.
Is the file not there? Or
what was it looking for? CA certificate.crt.
it is.
It is then maybe, yeah, Joe, maybe, but maybe it's the systemd unit file maybe is blocking access to this directory.
Yeah.
Could you do a systemctl cut kubelet service?
I think it's easier than that.
Well, looks okay-ish right now. It's all, or it was the complete file?
I'll leave that there for 10 seconds. Hey, close attention.
Certs there certificates. There's a missing S. Yes.
All right.
So rename it on the file system.
SSL cert CA certificate. There's no way to remove a character with the curly sentence.
Like I said, changed also the kubelet config. Or is this what the correct name is?
There we go.
Okay, but fixing one worker I think is enough. And we could cordon the other one, so yeah, thanks. Do you need cordon node? Oh, okay, no, it's okay. Perfect. Okay, so get pods again. Okay.
Yeah, I think you're unfortunate in that they're on that.
Yeah, they just deleted. Yeah.
Nothing bad ever came from deleting a pod,
Nah.
right? No, I don't want dictation. Uh-oh.
Okay. Let's describe it.
Temporal failure in name resolution. Okay, they messed up with DNS.
Okay.
I guess on the worker node, not on the control plane.
Yes, of course.
Because the error is coming from kubelet.
Yeah. Okay. So the DNS on the host is not working. Okay.
Can we check if the systemd resolved is running?
Yes.
Could you do a resolve CTL status? Yeah. Resolve. Yeah.
Fallback servers are configured. This is suspicious.
Those are the Equinix Metal DNS servers. Those I believe are okay.
Can we check on the master or on the control plane what's the correct DNS?
But it was an external external IP, right? Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, this was in the Equinix Metal. Well, these 147.75 are Equinix Metal addresses, so those are okay.
There are some IP tables. There's drop to domain.
Yep. Wow.
And
if you do the dash line dash number, I think, or it was 4 maybe, but
line numbers, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What was it?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's a chain output, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's gone.
Just to want to confirm, is there's additional drop rule? Do we have a drop rule on the control plane too?
But DNS was working on the control plane.
But maybe it's more broken. Okay, there's at least another drop rule too. Okay.
Okay, so we had this DNS resolution, right? Yeah, perfect. Okay.
Ta-da.
Running.
Okay. Good.
And more is pending.
So, describe the pending one. Okay, no events.
Can we delete the port?
Okay, but yeah.
This is interesting. No scheduler.
The scheduling. Huh. Could you edit the deployment? I mean, we have to edit it anyhow.
Yep, what would you like to change?
We go with the V2 first.
Yep.
And Joe, what do you think? Should we do the node name?
We can try the node name.
Yeah.
In the spec.
Is it here?
No. It's in the pod template. I guess it's a node.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, here. Yeah. Oh, but David, you have to remember the name. Jetstack worker 1. Okay.
Running. Are we done?
Let's curl it.
I can't remember it's been so long since I've done a cluster that I don't remember the ports. 30,000 curl. Version 1.
Okay. Let's see what's happened with the pod. Is it version 2 on the pod? The image?
Yeah.
Already present on machine. Nah. Maybe so we should pull always. Yeah.
It's a no image.
See, I can't type. It's too much pressure.
Perfect.
All right.
This is a working method I could get used to, so maybe I'll have to find someone typing for me. Okay.
It's working.
Version 2. But I would like to get into the scheduler issue.
There should be a scheduler conf, right? Yeah. etc Kubernetes scheduler conf.
That's just the authorization configuration.
There is basically we are doing the same, but can we get the logs of the scheduler?
I just assumed it was going to be.
I mean, you could remove the node name, right?
We could, yeah. But you wanted to see the logs, right? So let's do that. Peter in the chat saying we should try the actual video URL.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a dance.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
So you have fixed it, but there is something wrong with the scheduler.
Yeah. You're thinking that the scheduler name is probably not the default one?
You want to remove it?
Let's remove it and delete the pod, yeah.
But if you remove the default one, but now it's running too.
That's it. Well done. You absolutely smashed that. I mean, obviously it's because I was doing all the typing on the hard work.
Okay.
All right, well played.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was good.
This was cool. Especially involving the worker nodes. We always thought about maybe should we do something with the worker, but then I mean we already had enough on the control plane. But yeah, nice. Yeah. And no real certificate issues. Thanks a lot.
Oh well. Welcome back, Peter.
Hi.
Hey guys, well done.
Let me pop these all back up. There you go. Yeah, good job, both teams. Those were fun clusters. I'm annoyed that we couldn't use teleport properly. I'm going to have to work out what that is, but we'll get that fixed on the next episode for sure. But I hope you all had fun, right?
Perfect.
It was good.
All right,
Definitely learned a thing or two for sure.
Yeah, I was very impressed how methodically you guys worked through the problem.
Yeah, that was, you were both very, very calm throughout that. I've got to say, you were just like, all right, let's look at this, let's look at this. Yeah.
The good thing, there was always an error message, and we knew that the man in the middle proxy we prepared, there was no error message, so we thought, this is going to be hard without an error.
Yeah, that was very, very sneaky.
Where was the proxy running? Sorry?
The proxy was a bit hidden as well. We hid the pit and we named it systemd homed.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but it was we never wanted you to find the process or kill the process, because if you killed the process, then the connection to the API server wasn't working. You had to remove the IP table.
And your proxy, was it dropping? Oh no, it was doing a dry run, right? You were injecting the dry run on film.
Yeah.
That is very sneaky.
I'll never forgive myself for not saying why is there dry run in that API request in the first 2 minutes.
I know, I never said it either. I seen it right at the start. I just ignored it because I didn't think it was...
For anyone watching, it's a top tip is why you don't say something because you think it's going to be a stupid thing to say. always say it even if it's going to be stupid in your head.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Thank you all for joining me. That was really two very cool clusters. So well done, both of you. We're going to
David, thanks for this episode. Thanks for preparing everything.
I mean, I gave you all a broken teleport installation, so I don't know why you're thanking me. But I just love that we get to have, clustered at all, where we can, I think that the way that Kubernetes is so complex, right? Like, we all have to learn the hard way when it comes to it, and it's always through trial and error and a lot of pain and sleepless nights, typically, that we learn how to configure or why should anyone know you can disable the deployment controller or the replica set controller or the pod controller? But all these things do exist. And I think Klustered is a really cool way where we can just take that knowledge from all of you and share that with people that are watching. So seriously, thank you for joining us, and thank you to everyone that is watching. This is what makes Klustered fun and what makes it work. So. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to you all. Thank you everyone for watching. There's loads of thank yous and awesomes and thumbs up in the comments. We'll get them all onto the screen as we say goodbye. But thank you again to our team. Thank you to its sponsors, Teleport and EchoS Metal. And hopefully we'll be back where more Klustered soon. So thank you all. I'll see you all soon.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.